earning $1 million salary, living like a dog.
Welcome to the surreal Bay Area, where as long as you spew corporate jargon fast enough, the capitalist sickle can't reap you. Never worked in big tech? Read this guide first.
What are you doing here? Come to laugh at me for not being able to pay my $150 annual property tax?
I'm here to be your white knight, Kevin. Your cash flow is broken, and I have a massive amount of idle liquid cash. More importantly, the school district this pile of rotting wood sits in is the only springboard for my future child to climb the Ivy League ladder.
Child? You don't even have a match on a dating app.
Do not be constrained by traditional, biological reproductive thinking. Let's get married, Kevin. Filing jointly can save us hundreds of thousands of dollars in taxes every year. This is not just a marriage, this is a win-win B2B asset restructuring. Since this is a joint venture, let's align on our equity split first. Your broken house counts as sweat equity, my cash counts as Series A capital injection. Add my name to the deed. The property price will be distributed to 50% to 49%, with me as the majority Schinwalder.
Why do you get to be the majority sharer? I fought blood, sweat, and tears with a high-frequency script to win this house at the open house. I have absolute voting control as the founding team.
Because you need my cash flow to pay the property taxes. Without my capital injection, the bank is going to issue a margin call and force liquidize you next month. Do you want to live on the streets?
Fine, I can give you 51% equity, but the post-marital appreciation of my RSC's restricted stock units must be placed into an offshore family trust for ring-balking.
You two, this prenuptial performance-based equity contract is brilliant. However, regarding the fidelity clause, you lack quantifiable metrics.
Does cheating really need to be quantified?
Of course. In Silicon Valley, physical infidelity is a P1 level incident, and emotional infidelity is a P2. If a P1 level breach of contract occurred, the at-fault party will be forced to exit with 0 assets, and your household shares will enter a mandatory clawback pool. Tongsher, we need to set a 4-year cliff.
Exactly. If we divorce within the first 4 years of marriage, you don't get a single cent. We need to absolutely align the binding cycle of this marriage with the company's equity vesting schedule. As a husband, you must provide sufficient emotional value. I demand an SER service level agreement. When I complain about work, your empathy feedback lation cannot exceed 500 milliseconds, and the UFC defloors like drink more hot water or just quit is strict your prohibition.
Deal. In exchange, the maintenance of house hardware, washing wash, unclogging toilets, taking out the rash, must follow agile development principles. You can file a Jerry ticket for me, but I reserve the right to assign story points to each task based on energy consumption. If the total points for the week exceed my bandwidth, the chores roll over to next week's sprint.
Deal. Additionally, regarding pregnancy and childbirth, this qualifies as a major pivot that alters the family ecosystem. It must require a unanimous vote by the board of directors before the project can be initiated.
For richer in bull markets and bear markets, do you take...
I do. This is the cold wallet containing the multi-SIM keys for the smart contract holding our joint assets. I've already added your IRE data to it.
Thank you for your trust. To maximizing shareholder value.
Silicon Valley, love might just be a bubble full of hallucinations, but the tax refund check from filing JITed is cold, hard cash. When a marriage is stripped of all romance and poetry, leaving only an incredibly precise asset restructuring, these big tech lifts finally find their own brand of hardcore romance. End of episode.
Viewers, let's align. Your like, share, and subscribe is directly tied to our core OKPARs this quarter.
If you don't like, subscribe, or share, first thing tomorrow morning we'll be straight on HR's PIP layoff hit list. Please help us out, quick!